Here is a tutorial on direct object pronouns. First, we need to figure out what is a direct object pronoun. Well, a direct object pronoun is the object that directly receives the action of a verb. These are the examples in English, where all the words highlighted in red are the direct object pronouns. Mary drove the car, Jim ate the sandwich, I hit the ball, he likes to read that book. In order to prevent being too repetitive, in English we say it or them to address direct object pronouns. The same is true in Spanish. In Spanish, they use me, te, lo, la, nos, os, los, las. And you see, lo and la are used for it, and los and las are used for them. Here's an example. Tengo la pluma is I have the pen, but if you want to say it another way, you could say la tengo, which is I have it. And notice how the direct object pronoun goes before the verb. Here's some more examples. Juan la come, which is Juan eats it, and Kara la compra, which is Karen buys it.
Now we're going to talk about complementos indirectos, or indirect object pronouns. These answer the question to or for, whom or what. The pronouns are very similar to direct object pronouns, being me, te, le, nos, os, and les, and they always go before the conjugated verb unless you are attaching it to an infinitive or a positive command. So, for example, in the sentence, Maria gives me a shirt, the indirect object is me. So this turns into Maria me da una camisa, with me being the indirect object pronoun. In another example, we want to buy flowers for them. Them is the indirect object. So this turns into nosotros queremos comprarles los flores. And we attach the indirect object to the end of the infinitive comprar. Finally, in the example, I have written a letter for you. You is the indirect object. So this can turn into yo te he escrito una carta. We can also combine direct object pronouns and indirect object pronouns in the same sentence to get double object pronouns. The indirect object pronoun always comes before the direct object pronoun, and you cannot have two L pronouns in sequence. So for instance, you cannot have le and las together. The indirect object pronoun always turns into se, so that turns into se las. So for the first example, it turns into Maria me la da. Maria gives it to me. In the second example, it turns into nosotros queremos comprárselos, where the les turns into a se, and we attach the los onto the end. And finally, in the third one, it turns into yo te la he escrito. I have written it for you.